announced right after today's show. The next week is officially the start of summer, so it's time to get out of those winter woolies and break out the summer wardrobe. Our beauty expert Adele Cox is here now to tell us how to get our skin in tip-top shape to look beautifully bronzed for the new season. Hi Adele, how are you?
Good, thanks Maura.
Good.
How are you?
And we have very well, thank you. We have our gorgeous model Naomi here with us. We're talking today about Tan Organic, which is an Irish brand, and it's a totally organic product.
Yeah, it's 100% natural, 100% organic, and it's multi-award winning, so it has fans all over the country and internationally as well.
That sounds great. Okay, well, we're going to start off by getting our skin ready, and this looks like a myth, but it's not.
It's the Tan Erase Exfoliator. So It's made from natural muslin fibres.
I see.
And basically you can use it wet or dry. So we're going to use it dry today, and we're going to exfoliate the skin to remove any dead skin cells or any old tan or anything like that.
Okay, so especially around, I'd say, your elbows, that type of thing, that's a really important area to concentrate on.
Any of the dry areas, but all of your skin, and sometimes, getting in the shower and stuff. And
could you use this wet as well?
You can use it wet and dry. So it's very handy if you're travelling because you don't need to bring an exfoliator with you as well.
It's probably actually really good as well to stimulate the lymph system and all that.
Exactly. Any tired skin or anything, it rejuvenates it.
Okay, great. So that's the exfoliator. So we're going to move on to the dry oil. I have to say, this smells really, really nice. So this is a prep, I suppose, really before the tan. But you could use this even after your shower.
Yeah, so today we're going to use it in the preparation stage. So we're going to use it to target the dry areas, so your elbows, your hands, anywhere where tan can build up.
Does this have orange oil in it? I can smell orange oil.
It does. It's made of 8 plant oils, so it's 100% natural. It has orange peel oil, which has vitamin E, which is great for anti-wrinkle and build up collagen. It has rosehip oil, which is great for scarring or stretch marks.
Great for swell if you've got a lot of redness in your skin, isn't it? Can you use this all over your body?
It's multi-purpose. So you can use it it's a great cuticle oil on your nails. You can use it for preparation of your tan. You can use it for all over your body for maintaining your tan and also for perfect fade. Great. So it's multi-use. It's fantastic.
Great. As you said, all these different oils. What else is in it?
It has rosehip oil, it has orange peel oil, it has sweet almond, which leaves the skin really soft. So it's fantastic. It can be used in your hair, and it's a really good product. Yeah.
Okay, so that is the oil. So that's kind of a prep oil. Now, would you let that dry in before you put the tan on?
Yeah, no, it's a dry oil, so there's no oil residue and it dries instantly. And it penetrates deep into the skin, so it's really, really hydrating.
Okay. I'd say that'd be nice on your legs, actually, even after a tan.
Yes, I do that often to get a bit of a sheen, on your legs, so it's fantastic.
Very good. Okay, this is the actual self-tan. Now, this has got a bronze tinge in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we're going to apply that to the model in a moment, but in order to apply first, we're going to use the luxury tanning glove.
Okay.
So what's unique about this, that it has a thumb, which means your hand isn't slipping about inside and everything, and it's double-sided as well, and it's really soft on the skin.
Very good.
So we're going to use this. We have a good streak-free application.
Okay. You've put a tiny bit on. Did you put one on last night just to get her skin ready?
We put the tanning oil on last night just to give it,
we'll talk about that,
which is a lighter layer.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to use the self-tan from Tan Organic, which was the first tan in the self-organic range.
How much is that? $19.99.
$19.99. And this is the world's first eco-certified natural tan.
Okay.
So it's 100% organic.
So it's going on straight away, which is great. You can see the colour immediately.
Yeah, it has a colour guide in it as well. So a lot of people like to see where they're putting the tan. So I've used a tiny amount. So that's what's really good about Tan Organic, is that it's extremely good value for money because it goes a long way. So you get about 7 full body applications out of that bottle.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's good.
And the idea with Tan Organic is that I've put on a very, very light layer. I'll actually put on a tiny bit more just so you can, just for illustration purposes. A few drops and you can see it coming out.
And it dries quick?
Dries instantly, yeah. And you layer it up then if you want to go darker.
I think that's the thing. I have to say, I think myself these days, everyone is so time pushed. So the reality is, a tan that you have to sit around, years ago you'd be sitting around for 3 or 4 hours, you remember, for a tan to dry, and the smell of the tans, the original tans, which is too much.
Because it's 100% natural, there's no parabens, there's no
synthetic. It smells nice.
Yeah, there's no fake tan smell, and it's aloe vera based, so it's really hydrating on the skin.
Now you're talking about this, the one that we use there has got the colour in it, but this is a tanning oil. So how does this work?
This is my favourite in the range. This is the world's first ever self-tanning oil.
Okay.
So it's for anyone that's in a hurry, anyone on the rush, because it literally eliminates the fake tan process.
Put it into your hand so we can just see that on camera, actually, there, see what it's like. Okay, so it's literally clear.
Yeah, and you don't need a tanning mitt first.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it eliminates all that, you know, exfoliating the dry areas and stuff like that, and it just goes on like a natural body oil.
Yeah, okay, so you'd have to be careful. You just have to spread it well because it doesn't have a colour guide in it, so you have to spread it
And
a bit
it's
better.
lighter. So it's not as dark as the other tan. Now it's darker than a
and that's the one you
tan.
put on our stomach. Okay,
Yes.
we get a look at that. Naomi, you won't have to worry about being on the beach and breathing in, I have to say. Not like me. You are so slim. So you put a little bit on last night, so I can see that it's just a nice shade. It's kind of a golden shade.
Exactly. It's like a sun-kissed look.
Yeah.
So it's very light on the skin.
And you can layer it, then you can put it on every night if you wish.
Yeah, it's great for if someone wants an all-year-round tan. You can apply it every 3 to 4 days.
Very
and it goes
good.
on. And all you have to do then is just wipe your hand then with the face cloth, what I did, and then it's gone. So, and you know, it's really, really good value. It's really good if we're going travelling or anything like that. Just pop it in. It's fantastic.
Okay. So there's even a powder in this range. I like this. So this is a dual kind of powder. You've got a powder like a contouring powder, and you've got the shimmer.
Yeah. So this is the dual bronzer. It's a fantastic product because it's 2 in 1. So you can use it as an all-over bronzer, or you can use it for contouring and highlighting.
Okay. And is this flat? Is the bronzer? Oh yeah, that's good. So the bronzer is flat,
matte.
which is good. Actually, it's matte. Yeah.
So we're going to use it here just to contour the chest area. A lot of people like to go a little bit darker across the chest area, but then you can also use the highlighter side to highlight the shoulders.
I love highlighting down your arm. Actually, I think that looks really good.
It's very good. It makes it look extremely toned and stuff as well. So it's very good.
Distinct tone.
And you can use it then on the cheeks as well, or the brow bones for highlighting, or if you're contouring your face as well. It's ideal.
A little wooden thing that it comes in. It's good.
Everything is 100% natural from Tan Organic, and it's.
So I guess if you have very sensitive skin, because I do know a lot of people who have sensitive skin and they're not able to use tan. What about on your face? Could you use that on your face?
Yes, the tanning oil is great for your face because it's that bit lighter.
And that's okay to use in your face.
Yeah, and for pregnant women as well, you know, it can be they don't know whether
That's a very good point. Yeah, because people don't like using. Obviously, you can't use a lot of anything with parabens when you're pregnant.
And that's 100% organic, and it's 100% certified as well. So you know exactly what you're putting into your skin.
Thanks very much, Naomi. Thanks very much for being a beautiful model.
Just
we
more.
See Naomi in every guise.
Sorry, they're available in Boots, Lloyd's, Sam McCauley's, and pharmacies nationwide. So
okay, so you'll see them in the pharmacies, but in the big ones as well. Adele, thank you so much. More information on the products, you can go to tanorganic.com and all the info is there. Now, still to come today, we're going to